Let's do it. Let's bang out this quest. Let's see where it is. Events. Go to quest. Navigate. Ah, man. I am looking forward to this so much, actually. Very excited. Very, very excited to see what happens here. We're going to bring our level 40 Wanderer on the journey for a little bit, potentially. Potentially.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
An essay, you idiot.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you?
Damn.
It's a mystery.
The
When so
sass.
much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
The sass on this motherfucker. Did someone say essay?
This is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person.
The stress is getting to you, what, of rolling or pulling for Scaramouche?
I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this.
Same.
That's the only reason I came to you.
Of the exam? Oh,
Yes,
sheesh.
you came to me.
I believe in you,
All
doggy.
the
You
more
got this, my
reason to
love.
Take my advice. The fact is,
love you.
it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
You know, I have a life. Genshin is life. Genshin is love. Genshin is life.
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? But that's
There's
all the
always
way in Inazuma.
fucking
Is it just
Riku.
Paimon, or is it kind of unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a
This
paper
Riku's a
about that?
menace.
Everyone here is just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Guess people here are free to research pretty much anything.
It's Paimon versus the world,
Great.
apparently.
Let's go find out what this Tatarasuna mystery
It's really
is all
crazy.
about.
All right, let's go. Interlude chapter. How do I get down? How do I get down? Yeah, I was trying to get down. I wanted to eat
Alright,
extract from
I
cookies
guess
like
I'll
can't
go
drink
with
milk.
my
so
textual
the-
criticism and your editorial direction for the first draft.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper.
This man said I'm eating them dry. He's really going through it right now, chat.
Ugh, if only we knew where to
Sheesh.
find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
I love how the timing is just impeccable.
Oh,
Of course, he shows up right
you're the
there.
traveler, you say?
Of course, motherfucker. Everything to say.
Hey, what's with that face?
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
believe us?
No. Of course I believe you.
This motherfucker's sassy.
I
We should
first
punch him in
heard
the back
about
of the
your great
head.
exploits when I was still in Inazuma. This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence.
What evidence?
Sorry.
What the fuck?
So what? For the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kind of
Yeah.
lacking.
Fucking clearly, dickhead.
Traveler.
Of course.
I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
I shouldn't just because of the guy with you, but I will do it.
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted to learn more.
Ah, I see.
Hmm.
My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatarasuna.
This man's just straight to the point. I respect it, low key.
Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive for a first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Let me give
Oh,
you
here
some
it goes.
background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. But in
Oh.
the end, he threw
That
it
was an
into
accident.
a fire to destroy it, and killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Well,
The world may never know.
apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a Kabuki Mono. This seems to be an Inazuman word for an eccentric stranger. Someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
It's W, Riku. W,
Archibald's
Riku.
teacher has spent quite some
C0
time
Farazan.
researching
We
these
take those,
events on the
brother.
ground.
We take those.
This Kabuki-mono lived in Tatara Suna for a while
W.
before disappearing without a trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
So
Same.
first this strange
Listen.
person goes missing, then a murder happens? Seems kind of fishy to Paimon.
Very fishy.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I
How
could
many more
think
polls
of
did it take
if
you,
they knew
Riku?
anything about what happened back then. And wow, did I get lucky!
Stop shouting!
Hey, that ass, dog. Come on.
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand
Yeah,
out.
this motherfucker's
It
crazy,
just so
bro.
happens
He
that a
is
friend of
crazy.
mine
He is
works at the
crazy.
Government Records Office. He looked into it for me, and I can
Just
now
got our
confirm
W. I'm happy to hear
all
that,
the
brother.
aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma
A true
over
legend.
400 years ago.
True legend.
Even back then, Tatara Suna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dog.
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in this?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin Arts.
Oh,
and
that's
so
why they
on?
made us do the Kazuha quest.
Wow,
Okay.
yes, you really know your stuff.
Yeah, 'cause we just
That
did it,
makes things
like,
easier.
yesterday.
So basically, this Niwa was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of Ishin art. Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
Probably.
Kaidahara clan?
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are about to be blown. Or maybe you won't believe your ears. I wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all my years as a writer, this
Yo.
is by far the most.
This guy's crazy,
point,
bro. He's
for
fucking
Pete's sake.
crazy.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki-mono was not a human,
Oh.
but a puppet.
Puppet?
It could be her. Balladeer, but he was doing 400 years ago.
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
Yeah, we're just holding information out. We're not the feds.
No. Paimon just meant, how creepy. The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
Yo, this guy, bro. Oh, okay. Let's bang this out real quick. Actually, a man arrived in Tetsuruno around 3 in the afternoon. From afar, he spied laborers walking around the mountains towards the factories, their shoes scuffing along the jutting stones. They walked like people convinced along the track from gems beyond price. The mood that sight inspired was ineffable. Beyond mere description. For those not present and witnesses, the man barked a cheerful greeting and sprinted to join the procession. There, a towering character who stood half a head taller greeted him with a very slap on the back, yet his words were filled with respect. "To my eyes to see me, sir. Miyazaki, I cannot think the return trip from Inazuma City could have been easy on you. Smell like a young man, taking the first steps on their journey, expression relaxed. Inzuma's realm mighty shogun." I'm going to skim it, obviously. What dangers could I possibly face? There were some naturally two-bursts, uproarious laughing, blah, blah, blah. A young man dressed in a linen shirt and wearing a headscarf gazed into the dancing flames of the furnace before him. Now the flames of the forge are unlike the other, for their intensity, effects, results, integrity booth was so to the flame watcher, and his fingertips had a lizard. And the workshop was a huge furnace, deeper. Only when strode into the room, the watcher turned. The watcher assured of the bold Niwa clan, which served as one of the 3 pillars. Never gave to siblings who weren't the accessible accounts. Post bundled as he adjusted his expression. Says, "As you have said, sir, the elders of your clan in the city not think highly of the pine, yet I still believe it worth a try. Such I found proper vendors. So the text not I should try to text. I'm a slow reader. I'm sorry. You know this is better than most. Blah blah blah. Source go forging lords. Want to shame his master nor lie to his friends yet. So I see your ears in your hand. His grand upon hearing released the lizard from his hand. Paul was just exchange. Someone came walking by the footsteps. Light with the clarity of you. The head that peeked in was round and lighted fires, like an oil jewel. That man, some box fit the side, nodding, was prepared. What about your share? Aren't you going to eat it? The young man, upon hearing these words, found himself very slightly at a loss. After a while, he answered, "Try it. You're welcome to the food." Oh, dude. Oh my. Okay. Hi, bro. What's happening? I fell asleep. We just started the story. Right now we're reading a book for the story, basically. Sunset fell to the accompanying dark. The band, as twilight showed themselves and not in their place. Time passed. I measured on Kadak, blah, blah, blah. Though I was not aware at first, he studied and engaged, refined by the time. He understood the cloud, marked him outbound. Why did they give bugs for Far's on trial when she needs red fruits? That's probably a bug. Honestly. I'll say the words. The clouds about to boil. It's gone. I didn't let it search for it into the mountains. People grew more suspicious. Stream. He drew his blade and cut to the only blah blah blah. Seek so, my lord. You dear sir, not directly. Okay.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
Oh, dude. For fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ. I pulled 6 again, got Gorio. Major pillar of Inazuma smithing industry, 2 incidents occurred. Instruction of the paper continues, expand the works of the mentor. Blah, blah, blah. Inherited from the Archon. People, however, the stranger was not quite if he bodied the stranger. Perhaps overstepped. Blah, blah, blah. The obsession to cleanse the stain. Discovered a nameless eccentric patrolling. Well, at least made a single that we call it inspection. Taking beauty. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you. If you guys want to read this, you can just fucking pause. 700 fires scattered across among the 7 notes. 6 seem to be gone. Good physical integrity, though they all look quite old. The last one being more. I believe that the first 6 notes and the last are of different time periods of the gulf in the years between them. To verify the contents of the first 6 should also be related to each other. The incidents mentioned are quite consistent with one another. Past researchers Samara investigated, blah blah blah. The place has fallen to some degree or improved since I wrote my original article. Regardless, we are ensuring remains loose. Give me rumors who are so very characteristic. Puppet don't appear. Its visage with elegance, apparel impeccable, and the way it dressed would be all lines of the body. If in order to mention it was indeed a puppet, it would be hard to tell at all. Yeah, because Scaramucci ain't a fucking puppet. He's a real person, bro. He's a boy. I mean, he's a real boy. Just the puppet seemed to be possessed several joint lines that would fade, potentially doing altogether, which would perhaps eventually make the puppet seem entirely human. The name of the puppet was known. Focus of claim. As mentioned earlier, document. Eccentric. Vengeful. Okay. Alright. I just want to, like,
Sawada was encouraging.
Yeah, real boy and raiding the Geppetto, basically.
I think
W on getting Goro, Roman.
In facts. I don't think
Geppetto.
explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it.
It's a lot of reading, chat.
Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like,
also, what up, doggy?
I could put a turf war between
Hi.
rival factions at the center of the whole series of events.
Yeah, start a war, brother.
You're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
Guessay, Holmes.
Archibald.
Oh yeah, bendable
Your teacher
furry
has
boy.
researched this
Sheesh.
extensively. I've reached
Bendable
out to everyone
furry
I could
boy.
think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get. Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
No hope, bro. There's no hope.
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time. I need to find a new angle on this.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for
We gotta
now.
play
Good
TCG.
luck with your essay.
All right, thank you. If you find out any more info about all this,
No, I don't think I will. You're starting the story now? I literally just started it like 15 minutes ago, legit. It's only been like 15 minutes.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that should do with the Wanzara.
Okay, then even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh? After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up.
Beat his
Information
ass.
about people like that is usually usually super confidential, isn't
Beat
it?
that man's ass.
If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in...
Doing all that? What the fuck? What the hell?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there. It looked like...
Is Paimon going fucking crazy? Oh, this man escaped jail.
No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Yeah, he escaped, bro. It's scary motion. Ah, that man escaped. I'm gonna heal my my wanderer. Oh, so F is to drop back down. Okay. All right. Let's see. Wanderer finds wanderer. Bro, you got him. We did get him. Congrats. I appreciate it. It took $100, but we got him. I'll fucking take it.
Too slow.
Very happy. Now we just gotta build him after. Appreciate you, Roman. Oh, let's see. I love Nahida, bro. She's mad. She's mad show.
Paimon, there you are.
I'm right here.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
Sure enough, you're here.
I fucking love this guy, bro.
What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain.
She broke him free?
It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal.
Ah!
He's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul.
This little fucking thing. She be doing the most shit, bro. She be doing the most.
What did you
Legit the
expect?
most.
Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise?
Jesus
Or maybe
Lord.
killing me is all you can think about.
She makes the most questionable decisions that make sense, but they're still questionable.
But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Because I need you to step on my neck real quick, dog.
Flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure
That's
out.
crazy.
Ah, so if it were up to you,
He's
you'd
beautiful. I love
finish the
him.
job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
This man's he's goated.
That escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down?
I hope they give you a trial of like a built version of
Worried about
him.
you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
Because I want to use a built version. This is the best
It's
Archon.
not
Change
every
my
day
mind.
you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment.
I don't-
Just when you think you've seen it all.
I don't know if she's better than
Don't you
Raiden, but she's
dare
good.
try to drive
She's
a
good
wedge
though.
between us.
She's probably number 2.
As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Lloyd, welcome in, brother. How you
Well,
feeling, B?
I, for one,
How
have
are
no
you?
reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent
How you
after
feeling,
your
Lloyd?
battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
Yeah, no, Nahida's a real one. Nahida didn't just fucking use us and say, hey, if you need any help, come back. And then you come back, and then they never help. She's a real one.
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore?
Oh, what the hell?
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back the loser.
Yo!
Sometimes it's you using them.
Yo!
Other times, it's them using you.
That's crazy. They
Most
just
human
kicked him out.
relationships are this way.
What?
Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the harbingers.
Bro, she just said
So as
hit
long
the
as you have
fucking
some
road,
value to
Jack.
offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events,
No, the funeral at
even I have to
Dummy
admit
Mommy.
that I'm
Dummy
not
mommy.
worth quite what I used to be.
Damn.
Well, if the Fatui are going to reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
Okay.
I think these two have made their objection to that
Okay.
idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends. So I guess you'll be siding with them.
Nah, Nahida's not stupid. She's taking you.
Obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him! Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well
Yes, please
we
do this
manage
quest
to
instead of me so I don't have to
cooperate.
play it myself. I got you,
Alright.
doggy. We're
Then
gonna
I'll
finish
do
the whole
what
thing
we
tonight
agreed.
in one shot.
Good. Go now and keep in touch.
Probably like 2-3 hours, I'd assume. Most likely.
Are you serious about this?
I'm full fucking serious.
Yes.
Full serious.
I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
Stop.
Yes.
I got a shower in
As I told you once
in 1
before,
hour.
there's
That's all you got? Yes, sir.
information about your
Sorry.
twin in Irminsul.
Ooh.
Actually, that's the
Okay.
whole reason we came to see you today. So, do you have an
Alright.
update on that?
1 hour. That's all I get to
You
finish
may
this quest
remember
before
me
doggy
mentioning
leaves.
that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am.
She's fucking
He was
smart.
granted
Granted,
the
that's why she's
power
called the
to
person of the
connect with
wisdom, but
Irminsul
still.
when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. The amount of information
I like
in
the story, so do I,
Irminsul
Roman.
is
It's fire.
vast beyond description.
So far, it's good.
Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long. So I asked the balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information and should be able to find it more quickly.
Exactly! Or, what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him.
Bro.
He kills his enemies every time
This story
he
development, I'm gonna
forgets
smack 100%. It's gonna be
I
crazy.
understand.
It's gonna get crazy, bro.
Everything is dictated by which side you're on.
Don't be sorry for
How things will go in
capping.
the
Cap
future
it, bro.
depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler,
Cap everything.
I know what your heart desires most of all. Our
Men.
minds have connected several times before.
Shit. I'm
There's
so
a
mad at
corner of
him.
your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you.
Same.
If this deal with the balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth
What
it.
do we do with him after we
It's
get the
my
answers,
pleasure,
though? Do we
really.
just kill him?
You're
I hope not.
Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
I think he's gonna turn into a good. He's gonna be on our side. He's gonna be a good
I'm
dude.
still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection.
Sheesh.
I was going to ask you to supervise the balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned. Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former harbinger.
Telepathic.
If you could
Telepathetic.
accompany him,
Sheesh.
it would put my mind at ease.
Telepathetic.
Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside. Great. Then prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport...
Dude, this is about to get crazy. Oh, I got it. I gotta take Scary Moosh off my team.
It's pretty different here compared to last time.
Oh, not
The
yet.
colors are gentler.
Let's see.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
It sucks because he's a dickhead, but there's a reason he's a dickhead.
Shut your beak, jailbird.
Yeah, shut up.
Gets to be so smart.
Sheesh. Paimon out here being a
Understand that
true
prisoners
American,
have to put up
chat.
with harassment from the
Goddamn.
guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Yeah, give him some
Sounds like a
slack, bro.
successful rendezvous. I
Give him
need to be
slack.
quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other.
I'm excited to see
and
what's
the
gonna be
most
in here.
important place
I'm
in
very
all of
excited right now.
Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else.
Better be some crazy shit, bro.
Irminsul's
Some
inner
crazy
region
shit.
consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your... I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides. But it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety as anything else.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front.
It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open.
This
and try not
motherfucker,
to fall
son.
behind.
This
You
motherfucker,
sure
bro.
are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like
I mean,
you're even more
sassy as
experienced in
hell,
adventuring
bro.
than us.
If there are no further objections, I suggest, or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Oh fuck! He just called us bitches.
Ugh,
He just called us bitches.
Snark on this guy. It's
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure.
I wonder if we could actually teleport in here afterwards.
Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
Paimon, calm the fuck down. He literally took 2 footsteps and then teleported. Like, calm it down, bro.
Wow. So this is the inside of Irminsul. Ooh. Paimon's
like
never
the Great
seen
Deku Tree.
anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why
Yo,
is it
the
that Paimon just
sass
wants to
on
do the
this
opposite
man,
of
bro.
everything he says?
Paimon wants to punch him in the back of the neck.
Lesser
If it
Lord
was anyone else, I
Kisali,
would have said yes.
We will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
But it's
Can you
It's
still
Daddy's
sense
scary
where the
move.
heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. What would happen?
we die.
What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's
Damn, the
possible in here.
shade.
You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay
Follow
safe,
him, dead ass, bro.
best option
Paimon, just
is to
fucking
stick
follow the
close to
homie.
me.
Homie knows where he's going. Follow the balladeer. Will I die if I walk into this? Oh no, you can't. Okay. This is cool. It's like a little maze.
These sapling things have spread out.
Participated in the space scene. What the fuck?
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Oh, so we don't want to touch those. Change. Looks like we've been transported to another path. So we go around. Oh no, he's about to walk into it. Okay, continue exploring. All right, he's just going.
It looks the same in every direction.
Space, but it seems like the balladeer is more used to it than I. Do we not? We don't want to walk into that.
No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth.
Okay. Just gonna walk straight.
Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
I mean, it's he's leading the
There's
way.
a time and a
So
place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
shout out to his voice actor, by the way. Does a great fucking job. I'm on that ass.
We're here.
We're here.
What a huge tree!
So all the information the world's flowing through it.
Lesser
I'm
Lord
not talking too
Kusanali.
much, as usual, per usual.
Good. You made it.
Nothing new here.
Are
Nothing
you
new
ready?
here, Roman.
Ready when you are.
Ready, Freddy?
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
Yeah, doesn't want us to fucking beat his ass again.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler.
Better fight some
Paimon,
crazy shit.
Would you like to talk?
Oh no.
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside.
Yeah, it's what telepathic means. Paimon, let's get it together.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great. So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
Seems like Excel doing an odd
As
job.
I've told you before, There's
He is a
still some
weirdo. She is a
mysteries
weirdo.
for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand.
She's like a motherfucker that you match with on like Tinder or some shit, and they just stalk you, and stalk you, and stalk you, and tell you that they like beans. She's just fucking weird. She's amazing, but she's weird.
Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers. Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
Not smart or attentive. Some dickheads told us like a minute ago. Yeah, there you go.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the balladeer into the person he is today.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin.
Nothing.
Turns out
You do
you
nothing.
can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Archon.
He's a real boy.
Speaking of
He's a real
puppets,
boy.
we ran into two people at the
Literally a real boy.
academia today talking about an essay. Turns
Hey,
out
what up, Mike? What's up,
about
B?
the Tarasuna incident.
Welcome in, brother. Mwah. How you feeling, homie?
Anything about that?
If
I know
you
nothing.
the mysterious events, the kabuki mono, and so on, yes. I know about all of that.
Wait, let me update the title of the stream real quick. Running through story. Oh, I can't fucking spell. Running through new story. Mike, how you feeling tonight, my love? You got work tomorrow? Feeling good? Was recovering from being sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What were you sick with? What happened? Who the fuck do I gotta beat up, Mike? Give me the word.
Really?
Give me the word.
Because from what they were
I hope you're
saying,
feeling better now, my
it
love.
sounded like lots of Tatara
You can listen to Paimon talk for like the next 3 hours and get even more sick if you want.
Most of the information we have now is just
Comic
from
old.
people filling the
Feel ya.
gaps with their imagination.
It's been going around like a virus. You telling the heat of the story? Yeah, there's been a virus going around. Throat was feeling shitty. Dude, I felt like a ghost fucked my throat for the past 2 weeks. It's been crazy.
Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
Yeah, they're scholars, the academia nut.
Got it right?
You know, they're scholars, brother.
Well,
Was all for
they
5
guessed
days?
right
Oh,
about
Jesus,
one
Mike.
thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Are you feeling better now? You feeling better now? I'm
Must be a
sorry.
riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm
Ooh.
not involved.
Oh, this motherfucker's spitting. Rico's such a good guy. I love you, Rico.
We're talking to each other.
Oh, this
Don't
motherfucker.
insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I
Damn.
must be the topic of said conversation.
Yo, he knew what was happening. You feel so relaxed. Good, Mike. Love you.
Of course
Good.
you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
Yo, that's wild.
Uh,
No, I mean
Have
for
you
the
found
ghost store
anything
fucking you? Oh.
Still
Shit, you're right. My
Don't
bad.
get your hopes up, though.
I'll shut the fuck up.
You and your twin come from outside this
I'm
world.
happy you feel better though,
It
Mike.
wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Yeah, because we're weird as hell.
know about that. Didn't Ahita tell you?
No, he's a puppet. He's a
It's
mind
not
reader.
like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself.
Motherfucker's
And
spitting.
making cordial
He's spitting.
conversation is something I can manage. Huh?
Okay. Oh, he's about to find something. What is this?
It looks similar to those saplings.
It's a memory or
What
some
could it
shit.
be?
Anonymous data.
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Shut the fuck up. He's thinking.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you
Sink.
insist.
It's
Man, charges plus he belongs to the lineage of the Ishinari. Oh fuck. Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition at the moment. How is it? Is that the old Mass Effect?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else. Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated.
Oh yes, I actually have it. Eventually, I would like to play it on stream one day. Eventually.
As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has
Never
in
played Mass
recent
Effect
years
before, ever.
eliminated much
Only
of
once.
the evil that plagued Inazuma. As for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as a means of
I know
safely
it's a good game,
disposing
though.
crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown, all passing on their legacy. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by
Give me
myself
Bobby
and
vibration in the
Nakame.
future. Yeah, I know. I want to try it. I
Were
want
it
to try
not for
it.
you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have
Bobby.
joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique.
Go pull for another count. I wish you luck, Roman. I hope you get something good. So if you burst a Shangling, burst for anyone on the ground, and you fly up and scare the bursters on the ground. Good, as it should. That's great. It shouldn't go in the air with you. It should be there. I hope you get Scaradouche, Roman. I hope you get him.
Even
Scaraboo.
now, you remain one of
Scarecooch.
Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here alongside us.
W. I'm happy to hear that, doggy.
I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
Same.
You flatter me. From
Stop-
the outset,
stop
I
it.
saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma.
Yeah, it is
And it
interesting
has
to thought
been
about
my
it.
great honor to befriend you all.
He seems like he had a well thought
So
out
you say,
kid.
Escher. But is this really the truth?
Is it
My
really the
good
truth?
sir, what do you mean?
What are you talking about?
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected, because I didn't want to speculate. And I didn't want to believe that things could turn out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate.
Sounds like my job.
And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to
I
get
didn't do
help have
anything
come
good.
back.
Ah,
Now, our mutual friend, the
I'm sorry to hear
Kimono,
that.
is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun. This is our last hope. But that doesn't phase you, does it, Escher?
Phase up.
Nothing does.
Phase up. Escher.
Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some
What'd you get,
time.
Roman?
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi
Farazan?
Toruchio,
That's not horrible.
the yokai struck
Take
down by
Farazan.
the Shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine. Are you sure you're not a little overqualified?
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft.
Okay.
Enough, Escher.
Enough.
I'm here because
Enough.
an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. But what about you? What are you still doing?
He's watching you about to die.
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
I mean, you could have told that by what he
Drop the
just
act.
said. Fucking
We're
idiot.
past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Is he pulling out his
Honestly, I'm
knife?
just waiting for the right moment.
I was about to say. Oh!
A moment like this. where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
Did he just fucking clip him?
You.
He clipped him. Holy shit, that's the Tony Soprano of the Genshin universe.
You're a little smarter than I
Holy
initially
shit.
gave
I
you
go finish my story. I love you, Roman. Appreciate
thought
you.
I'd disguised myself exceptionally well.
Wow.
At least for the first few days.
That's crazy.
But to my surprise,
That is
you had your
crazy.
people look into my background right from the start. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine
I'm
at
here.
all.
Oh, no worries, Roman. I appreciate you,
And
babe.
yet,
Thank you.
Despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
I thought my computer was crashing for a second. It was the cutscene.
Through my plan.
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place?
He's about to kill everyone
Is
with
that
that.
it?
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this? Why go to all this trouble?
That's kind of crazy.
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh!
The Doctor.
I'm slow as fuck. Oh, Jesus.
What do you
Oh,
want?
man.
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
Fuck, bro. You didn't recognize his voice? I didn't.
That's why you
I fucking didn't. I should also recognize his beard.
cursed technology
I'm a fucking idiot.
just to let loose the evil energy
Scary move
from
smart
the crystal
sometimes.
marrow?
Sometimes. That's crazy. Yeah,
Look
did not
how
recognize
even the
it. What the
righteous soul
fuck?
is filled with venom when faced with its demise.
That's wild,
My
bro.
device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind.
Dude.
It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet.
This is fucked up.
Make no mistake.
This is
even
fucked
with
up,
you,
man.
That pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
He's dying. So that was taking a fucking knife to the back.
If you give
I was checking where my little brother is.
my heart, tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us.
I didn't tell him that.
He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty.
This motherfucker's a dickhead, bro.
Then out of respect for you,
That's
I shall
crazy.
define myself.
He's really a
Think of
scumbag.
me as a monster or a demon.
Sad as
if
fuck,
you
Roman.
wish.
Sad, bro.
At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply lost to something more powerful than you could ever hope to defeat.
God damn, bro.
I
This
say, Mr.
motherfucker's
Lewa,
crazy.
Let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove quite impossible. Mr. Niwa, already dead.
That's crazy.
What a pity.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
This fucking dickhead.
Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was.
Damn, man.
I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
So did he just shave like in between like the moment where he teleported? Or like how does that work?
Hey, are you alright?
No, he's not alright. He's not alright. This man's life just been turned upside down.
Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine? But why did we see things from his perspective?
He's alive? He's
When
crazy?
I touched the
Motherfucker crazy
doctor
as
to
hell.
confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. But it means nothing.
Nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into
Spoilers. What up, Robo? What up, B?
Very well what that means.
Spoilers.
More so than I.
That's crazy. Of course it's spoilers. Say, well, let's run through the new story. Shows a lie. Wow, that's kind of what. Yo, I'm so happy I'm not feeling sleepy. Yeah, W, doggy. W. We take these. Should never happen.
Give him some space. He looks
Damn,
really
bro.
mad.
I'm gonna lurk in me when you're done. No worries, Robo. I love you, brother.
Him right now.
Appreciate you, homie.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
They do a good job making you feel for this guy.
I'm still confused
They
about
really
the
do.
Tatarasuna incident. So the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
It's fucking crazy.
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed
My
to
scared
learn
douche is
this
level
something.
90 already?
So now you have the complete picture.
Jesus Christ, Riku.
Katsuragi took
Send
the
me a
complete
screenshot.
control To live with the people of Tatarasuna.
I want to live vicariously through
Later,
you.
the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It
Talents
was
are probably
all a
regular.
horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future.
That's great. No reason for Fargo?
All
No,
the
of course.
unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject.
Damn,
After
man.
the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion.
I can only
and
get it
said
to
the
40.
mechanic, "This device seems
Broke,
to
bitch.
protect me.
It's crazy about you.
What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for
Really
fear of
crazy.
punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal
That's
had ensured
crazy.
his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Holy moly.
Holy
So the
guacamole,
doctor killed
Doc.
an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Dude, this motherfucker's a psycho, bro. That man is a psycho. What the fuck? The vengeance was the right decision.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
We're gonna make sure he probably won't go back into jail after this quest, probably. What an
Tatori, you
achievement.
brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm approaching him. Obviously, you had to do it at a different angle. You had to get to his good side, to the left, apparently.
Shall we see how he's doing?
Why make me approach him to the left if we're behind him?
You alright?
Paimon has a way with words, bro. Let me tell you.
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
Just don't want to make sure to affect the plan, bro. Eat the food, Tina.
Won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Huh.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here.
Yo, Paimon is wild annoying, bro. Honestly.
Unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tibet.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Yep, no info. No info on her, Stinky.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share
That's
some other
wild.
info that might...
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world.
Which one is that? Is that the
Plus,
Pyro one?
She only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The heaven. Oh, good heavens.
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria.
No, it's the Daddy
lived with your
Dainsleif one.
sister
Got
for
it.
a
Okay. Daddy Dainsleif.
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about
Scaramouche is a
this.
straight shooter, right from the
Did you
hip.
get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my
Back to
mission?
Bill in the truck.
It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Oh, he's about to do some shit. Oh, what the fuck?
What have you done?
Oh, wait a
Lesser Lord
second.
Kusanali was right. My powers all but
Is he gonna try to fight us or
completely
some
spent.
shit?
Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you
What
to
the
answer a
fuck?
question for me.
Yeah, okay, bud.
Give me your hand.
I've given you my hand, Daddy.
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Oh, get the fuck out of my head. Are you trying to brainwash me?
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few
What
words
the
with you.
fuck?
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to
Aw.
change the past?
Aw, dude, come on, bro. Aw. Dude,
Done.
come on.
What the?
Come on, bro.
Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking him for helping.
He wants to go back and stop it.
So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Oh, he's out this bitch. He's
From
gone.
this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Oh, shit.
Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey,
They hand to hand, brother.
stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are.
Jeez
But if a
Louise.
colony of harmless ants isn't threatening
Oh
anyone,
my god.
I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him.
Where the fuck you want me to find him? What do you want me to do, guy? We're lost. We're lost. He's gone. That's it. He's gonna do the thing, and that's
Oh
it.
no, he's really gone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Nahida,
Nahida!
mommy.
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
Yes,
It
you
was
were.
the Balladier's fault. He shut you out.
You telling Nahida everything. Should have kept holding his hand.
I didn't
You
think he'd be
motherfucker.
capable of something like that with so little power
Found him.
left.
I really should have
Did
just
he keep
kept his
some of
hand.
power hidden when he was defeated,
Honestly.
or did he achieve something beyond his abilities?
Probably should have kissed him
Took
too.
everything he had.
If we were that close to each other, you know.
Did he go?
Yo, Ethan, my Scarab on my team's hitting 70k autos and anything his burst. Jesus.
Supposed to keep an eye on him.
Talk your shit, Panda. W. I got him. He's only level 39 right now. I gotta fucking build him. But we got him. We got C5 Farazan, so we have the thing for him. Spoilers can't be here. No worries, Panda. I love you, B. Mwah. Appreciate you stopping by.
It's not your fault.
You're the GOAT.
Please, let me handle this from here. Even though I'm not sure I can solve it.
Nahida, you stupid
We're
fuck.
running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'm out this bitch. So now I gotta chase this man down. Honestly, let him be, bro. Let him do it. Let him do his thing. Let him rock. Let him rock.
We're out. And we're at, an inn or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now.
Why?
Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you. I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with.
Damn.
Leave this one to me.
Nahida just locked us in a closet and said, fuck off. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here.
Her voice has gone.
Sorry, I'm just texting my brother, make sure he's
Paimon
coming
can't
home.
shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
Who doesn't remember Great Lord and the Balladeer's question was a stranger I was hard to explain the full and truth might be very distressing. Let's get to the part where we're going to look for now. Focus on the balladeer. The balladeer.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible. Right! You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it. So, why
we're
does
good.
Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do.
You better do the right things you can do.
Confused.
Oh, Paimon. You just knocked down an artifact.
Paimon accidentally. It's the Balladier's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress.
Paimon doesn't understand the amount of mental stress she causes everyone else, honestly.
Erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Some really, like, fucking emo, hardcore metal shit.
Understand what he's up to. And
You can
it's
deal with God and get him to swap our places.
He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him.
Running up that
There's no
hill.
way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too? There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what
Break
we
out.
should do? Like,
What?
now there's nothing left for us to do
Jesus
but go to sleep.
Christ.
But
Fucking,
Paimon's still
fucking
so
Riku.
worried. Paimon won't be able
Get
to
fucked.
sleep a wink tonight.
Get fucked, Scaramouche.
So,
You dick.
how about, we list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of
Paimon.
anxiety here.
Paimon, what are we listing our favorite
Paimon will
foods?
start. First
Oh,
dish.
punch her in the back of the neck, please.
Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers.
Oh my god.
Tea break pancakes, cream stew, sauteed matsutake,
Jesus
a
Lord.
dragon chili chicken, almond tofu, satisfying salad.
No.
Also a dip
No.
temptation.
Why is she still-
shrimp balls,
why is she
triple
still
layered
going?
consommé, loaded
She didn't say
chicken,
sweet
bread,
madame, whatever the
soup,
fuck it's called.
and
God bless. That was mean. That's what I'm saying. Dickhead McGee over here.
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now?
Shutting the fuck up.
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about. The balladeer?
Definitely click the food option.
Is that a food
Look at him.
too?
Definitely click the food option.
Weird name, though.
Oh, no. That's Cat.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
Close record 11.
The balladeer.
You sure the door's locked?
Someone's name? Cause it sounds
Nah.
like a nickname or something.
This motherfucker just did. Nah, there's no way he did it in like 20 minutes. Bullshit.
Okay, sure.
She's probably just fucking dumb or something.
Huh? Fine by Paimon, but
Hacks her.
okay?
Hacks, bro. He hacked into the fucking to the Vex network, the data frame. Better be R54W. Talk to whoever the fuck that is in Inazuma. No shot. Nah, this motherfucker did it. That's the most gangster thing ever, bro. If you really pull that shit off and just erase half of the people from like existing, props to my man. Oh wait, here, there we go. Let's get this achievement. Ah, it's 5 primos. It's not 10. Oh, we have a wish. You know? I don't know what I was expecting there. Oh, you can't fly mid-flight. Ain't that something?
We made it! The
Amanoma Smithy!
Ah, it's been a while.
Oh, my brother. I remember this,
course.
homie.
Go ahead. No. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well. I'll tell you what I know once more. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5 branches. Amenoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of bladesmiths honed and perfected their craft until they became 5 distinct traditions. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
I was there. I was there for it. I was around.
Yeah,
We did it 2 days ago or yesterday. I was there.
We
It was
learned
yesterday,
a bit
actually.
about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then too. It seems like such a shame.
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed. In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about
Shout out to
this.
my man Kazuha.
He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale.
I don't know if I want to hear another
Raiden
dark and
Gokuden
sorrowful tale.
were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee.
This is Cap.
But he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster.
Hoping.
Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer, His surname was Niwa.
Oh,
Though
man.
he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan, knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives. Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but neither of them made it out.
Did they really
The
not make
smith's
it out?
death, though
Huh.
heroic, dealt a devastating
Huh.
blow to his family's fortunes. His orphaned son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent-up anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan, which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well.
Seemed. And he still exists. He's still around.
pleasure.
He's still around.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler.
Where is this? Oh, okay, there we go. It's literally right here. W. I'm happy they were able to get this man involved back into the story. I was nervous that after we beat the shit out of Screamo, he'd be done, but he's back. He's back. He's around. Makes me happy. Sometimes I believe the floating bitches plays stupid, bro. Low key. There's no way she could be this dumb, right? Like there's just no fucking way. Oh my lord, that scared the fucking shit out of me. I hate you, Roman. There's no way. Dude, she's a villain or something, bro. In 5 years, when Genshin ends, they're gonna reveal her as like a villain or something. There's no way.
If you're looking for the commissioner and Miss Kamisato,
I'm
afraid
literally.
your timing is unfortunate.
I hate you, Roman.
They're not here right now.
They're not here right now.
Out on business?
They're out getting bitches.
The commissioner is out on business.
Why does he
and Miss
sound like this,
Kamisato is
bro?
standing in for
Nah,
some
you're chilling,
meetings in
Roman.
the
You're chilling,
commissioner's
brother.
place. If it's
All
urgent,
good, B.
you're welcome to wait inside until they get back.
You're welcome to wait inside.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the commissioner and Miss Kamisato,
It's all jokes, brother. It's all
I think it
jokes.
should be okay.
It's all
We'll be heading
Gucci.
in then.
Hello, dears.
Hello, darling.
Is there something you want to say? Of course, traveler. Yes, I know who you are. Miss Kamisato has told me about you. What would you like to know?
Everything.
Oh, they're both very
Literally,
well
I want to know everything
indeed.
and anything.
Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending all kinds of meetings and occasionally paying visits to some local organizations on the commissioner's behalf. As for the commissioner himself, well, You know, busy as ever. That much hasn't changed. Although, he does seem to be in a rather good mood these days.
Loving life.
So pretty much business as usual on the Ashura
Miss
Commission,
Camille.
huh?
Mrs. Toes.
Very much so.
We love them toes.
Well, got any more questions?
Yeah, no, that's it. No more questions.
Welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more
I'm
than
good,
for
lady.
you to come and visit more often. But I'm sure you must be far too busy
Far too
to
busy,
have
Missy.
time for that.
Far too busy.
Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time.
Stop.
She seems so thrilled to have you as a
Stop.
friend.
She's my
And
she's my wife, you know.
always
She's my
saying
lover.
how talented you are and how much she admires you.
Oh my god, you said that twice,
must
sweetheart. You
say,
said that twice.
Many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're not just Miss Kamisato's knight in shining armor, you know. You're a hero to us all.
A hero! I want to be a hero. I know. Pretty legit. Yo! She just fucking said the most nicest, beautiful things to fucking Paimon and Traveler. This bitch is like, bye for now! Say fucking thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Etc. What a fucking rude bitch Paimon is, bro.
Take care now. Hope to see you soon.
Honestly, bro, I don't think you want to see us again.
Are you two leaving already?
Yeah, we out this bitch, homie.
Everything's taken care of now.
We're gone.
Very well. Safe travels. Goodbye.
Can we say goodbye to them too, or do they just not? No one has manners in this video game, apparently. I guess I'm the only one in the world with manners. Talk to Xavier, is that his name?
Do I have company?
What kind of person comes to a place like this and just spaces out? Let's find out.
You're talking in front of him. You're talking about this in front of him.
Hey, I wasn't spacing out. I was pondering some problems.
Sure you were. Your eyes were glazed over, dude. You were a million miles away.
Why are you making fun of me? I told you I wasn't spacing out. I was ruminating on some problems. Technological, environmental, and so forth. This is Tatarasuna, after all.
Oh, he said Tatarasuna. Looks like we came to the right person.
Right, homie.
Oh, is there something you want to know about Tatarasuna? My name's Xavier.
Oh, Xavier, excuse me.
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away. Like the back of my
Bro,
hand.
just sleep 48 minutes?
Make no mistake, I have been here a good many times
I feel you,
before.
brother. I'm tired, too.
Not only that, but I've met people
Get
in
some rest, homie.
Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years
You gotta
ago.
go to bed. I appreciate
They
you.
said it's
Gotta
all
go to bed.
true, the history here. Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale of Tatarasuna starts a long time ago. I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation, goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues along the way.
A couple? When exactly?
Capo.
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then too. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations goes back a long way. How about that?
Get to the point, buddy.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatar's?
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge?
If I told you Xavier, I'd have to kill you, so I'm not gonna say much.
Sure, go ahead.
Sure, friend, Yakiwe.
A kabuki mono?
Ah, fuck.
No, I can't say that I have.
Ah, shit.
I do know the word.
All right.
Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually. But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where Tatara Suna is concerned. Of course! Don't mention it.
Of course.
We're leaving? Okay, bye, Xavier.
Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy to help.
I'm gonna go grab a shower. Be back in a few. No worries, doggy. Have fun. Take a shower for me
Looks
too.
like you got all the information you're looking for.Ure, but what's up with you to keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile?
I finished the story?
No matter what
Oh, don't
happens,
spoil it, Roman. Don't spoil
I'll
it.
always be there for you.
You finished it already? Would you just skip all the cutscenes?
Alright, let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Am I close to the end, Roman? I feel like we're still in the beginning. Oh, AR-54! Quest completed. Oh, is that it? I was about to say, return to the sanctuary. Okay. I'll be like, wait a second. I feel like there's definitely more to this story. I don't worry. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. We're fucking AR-54. We're gonna get our shit after, though. How are we, like, close? Are we not close? Like, how close are we being done with the story? Fast as fuck, boy.
Hey, it's them.
It's me.
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Yeah, they're still around.
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once
God,
more.
I don't want to join these fucking idiots.
What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time. Obviously.
It's gonna be something completely different.
Still looking for more info about Tatara Suna, huh? Should we join them?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh? Oh.
I personally will not be able to identify the difference between the two letters. For blah 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 is intended for the strange notes. Perhaps I overstepped, but I think the inspector at least made a single. We call it. The inspector flew into a rage and slashed. Blah blah blah. Died that night. Just say committed malfeasance. Before we withdrew, it divided the 7 notes mentioned prior to the scattered across among the 7 notes.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? A driver update popped up. I'm gonna leave this on the screen so people can pause for it. There's clearly a difference in these letters, and it's 12 in the morning. I really don't want to read all of this right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll figure it out by playing the story. Here we go. Hit his grin upon hearing his news. It revealed the lizard from his hand. Played more words. Exchange. Someone came walking nearby. Their footsteps stood in confidence. Sorry about your meal. You're not hungry. The man smiled. Drew the gas. Blah blah. Any other yellow? Like a falling spirit, the black cloud reached the bottom, and the boat was joined with birds like a charging beast. They plunged to the shoreline. Skipped away. Not have an army. It did not. The second ship was sent, followed by a third and a fourth. Salvation did underfound bleak, but the situation was severe. Need to gain aid from Inazuma. Okay, there you go. Content has changed. Another effect of tampering with information. Better to erase 2 of his names. If he really succeeded, it must have taken all his might. But still.
Well, what do you think?
Trash.
Hey, Traveler, remember how last time Akaba was saying how you wished you could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from you.
What did you find out? Something big?
It's a long story. Basically, we have some...
You tell them about everything that happened.
Wow. So many new details. Thank you so much for
Bro,
sharing that with us.
Same Roman.
Well.
100%
so it
same.
all comes down to one man's desire for revenge.
Whenever we finish, I'll probably make something to eat.
You heard this from a member of the Arminsul.
Like we something back. No worries, Roman. Appreciate you, brother.
I guess it must be true. Ugh. So there's no ghost story here after
No
all.
ghost story, no puppet story,
This
bruv.
new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that Harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator, as a way of exacting revenge against those in power.
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on with my novel.
And they're back at
These motherfuckers don't change. No matter what Scaramouche does.
Oh, so sorry. Look at us, prattling on about our...
Thank you for the info. Alright, whatever.
Keep
Goodbye.
us in the loop if you find out anything else.
Literally, no, I won't. Fuck you. New mail. Oh, I've opened up my backpack. What do I have new mail for? Is it Primos? 200 Primos. Let's go. Let's go. We take those. 200 premiums. Hold on. Another quick a Wanderer constellation real quick. What? That would have been crazy, though. And the crowd goes crazy. That would have been sick. We got to redeem our AR-54 rewards after this. AR-54.
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
I'm alright.
Where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting and
The balladeer?
No.
Sounds like some kind of code name.
No shot.
You look troubled.
Get the fuck
there
out of here,
something you
bro.
need to tell me?
Even she doesn't know? Get the... What? Acted quickly. He finished raising himself for need to stop him. I'm the one who still remembers the things that were erased. Once again, I'm the record keeper. That's wild.
Hey, what's wrong?
There are things that have happened that only I can remember. I have to tell you the truth. With every area, I piece back the story of the broken, scattered time. There's one named Balladeer, created by Archon. He was a puppet who lived among men. After a series of adventures, the Balladeer, thinking he had been thrice betrayed, left Inuzuma with the world beyond, with no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods. He bore his grudge for years, and he grew strength and then returned to Inuzuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become a deity of the Gnosis and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal. Knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, he did the unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate.
That's quite a story.
Excuse me, yeah, it's fucking wild.
So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past.
But how was he even able to do that?
He's a little bit of a genius.
As the traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect...
I wonder if the homies like really escaped though.
You believe this person really existed?
Like really erased.
And we just don't remember him because... Well, because he literally changed the world?
Yes.
He's so influential.
Theoretically
Truthful.
speaking, it is possible the traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about him in Irminsul. And it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't
Okay, that makes sense. That makes
so
sense.
if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it.
Holy shit.
I'm having a hard time understanding this Balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it?
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that.
I don't know. It's perceptual, so I can't say why I did something so extreme. You want to reset everything safe, so you want to completely undo his existence. Everything can be set right. It's time to solve once for all. Maybe that's all there is to it. So when the questions the XCX specifically in my hesitation gave him his answer. Said it because I witnessed Great Lord Vada erase her own existence, but I can't tell in the heat of that. To put it another way, I don't know why the Balladeer was so sure it could work, but I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right? Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tagara.
This is crazy. This is actually pretty fucking crazy.
Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends,
you gotta do it. I respect it. I respect it.
The story makes sense. Every part of it. The Balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself.
That's wild. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended in tragedy.
He
for
writes
his
sins,
friends.
not tragedies, Paimons. Let's
It
go.
just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Yeah, he did. He's dead. He changed the world in many ways, and yet the dead still didn't get a second chance. Those faded to a tragedy that could not be saved. What exactly did he want to fight back the betrayals in his life, or did he wish he never existed
Please
at
wait a
all?
moment. I want to check something.
Fucking
Found it.
emo as hell.
This should be the one.
Excuse me? Fuck is that?
It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything he has told us.
You just didn't know about it fucking 5 seconds ago, Nahida.
What is it? A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner.
It was tucked away in the
You
left
should
corner,
take a
yeah.
look.
Alright, right in the left. Right on the left side. And the information resembles a fairy tale.
Is this a fairy tale?
This matches everything I
I
said.
authored this record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale that somehow has something to do with the balladeer?
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
Hold on. So this record survived from
The past.
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the kabuki mono and other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact.
Okay.
Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written the story as a backup before the
Now it
balladeer
doesn't
entered
seem as
Irminsul.
stupid that she randomly found this. Good job, Nahida. Makes sense. Makes sense. You're big
And
brain.
sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew he'd remember
Okay.
everything. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect
She's big brain
all
as
the
fuck,
different
bro.
pieces together,
She's big brain as hell.
the story that emerges is the one he told us. The now erased life of the balladeer. There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family
The monster.
day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it.
This is sad, bro. This is sad. Excuse me.
But the monster soon found
this
solace
motherfucker's a
in
monster.
to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been abandoned by the humans.
Damn, bro.
The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it.
Damn.
The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must
Yo,
be sacrificed.
what the fuck?
Take this.
Holy shit.
Quench the flames and die for your fox kin."
Oh my lord.
The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend
Boy,
their
that's what
whole
I'm
lives
saying. What the
together.
fuck?
But the little bird did not have long left to live.
Shit's sad as hell.
It passed away soon after. After burying the bird,
Like, goddamn,
the
bro.
kitten left the mountain for good. Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain.
Excuse me.
The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything.
This shit is fucking
Then, no one will know that there were once birds,
crazy.
foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
Scaramouche, but as a cat and shit. And fucking foxes and all that other nonsense.
I remember now. This is not just the balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened. To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times.
Feel bad for the man.
It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet.
If he was a human, the man would have been
His
dead.
memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use. I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed,
Bruh.
let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished. Like
How do you
a
not
puff of
remember the
smoke.
Scaramouche fight? The most epic thing ever.
Agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you. Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail: that Conria was where your twin first came into this world. We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they won't even remember their own harbinger.
No shot.
Sounds like
I'm
Paimon
sure they'll
wouldn't
know.
like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended. That
We're gonna
much
try to
better.
save him or something?
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer
Or
all
if he's
our
just dead.
questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend. But the questions still trouble,
Damn.
so the answer is not everything. People yearn to
Excuse me.
find the truth, and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot.
Yo. Jesus. He's
Never
bumping
forget
like
that
Blink
even
182
when
while
we
he's out
walk
this
beneath
bitch.
dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Nihita's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again
It's
later.
only food. It's only
Good
food.
idea. Paimon, why don't you take him out for a walk to clear his head?
You got it. Come on, traveler. You need to get out of your head for a while.
She only cares about food, bro.
Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits.
You know, I think I might have found a Scaramouche.
Being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's
I think I might have found him. It's me. I am him. Of course I know him. It's me. Oh, dude, this is gonna. It's just so fun. And then you got your stamina still. Like, dude, that's fun, bro. That's dope. That's dope as hell.
The wind rises.
Hey, baby boo! What up, Shin? Spoilers, obviously. We're doing what did it do? We're doing the story, silly Willy. How you feeling, my love? How are you doing? Did you roll for Scary Douche? Or anyone? Lurk, I appreciate you. I love you, baby. Mwah. Get the fuck out of here, asshole. No spoilers? I know. Get out. Leave. Leave. You fucking dookie. I love you, though.
What should we eat first?
Oh, fucking food. Just get something, Paimon. I'm now feeling there's something I'm missing, something more important I'm forgetting.
Are you gonna answer or what?
No, I'm not. Sorry. Just give me a minute. Still processing.
Alright,
If you want,
whatever you want.
here when you finish.
Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out.
Okay, let's take this. It's got to be somewhere. Is something about Irminsul and deleting oneself. Ruler, Rukavada, Forbidden Knowledge, Nahida.
Have you figured it all out?
It's been 2 seconds. Shut up. Not Nahida. Shut up, Paimon. Yes, agree. Look, she said that no one can erase themselves from existence, not even her. Otherwise, why would she need to create her own reincarnation unless her Lord Kusanali to deletion of her? That would be no point.
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
This is how he becomes the Wanderer. No, I can't tell Palm know about Rukavada. It's a crucial, important detail. It's not simply for the balladeer to completely erase his own existence, in which case the question is what happened to him.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small
There he is. Yup. Let's fucking go. That's him.
Hey, wait.
You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see?
Dude.
Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh Sunsetias and ran off. Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it? Work's too boring for you? Or has the big city got too many
My
distractions?
fucking guy, bro.
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss. I
My
think you're
fucking
right.
guy.
Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
The balladeer.
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted.
Fucking useless. Me at work.
I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
Aww.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsetias. And I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl this...
Leave it to me. I'll find some more.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually.
As normal
You
humans
don't want
would.
money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around. taking in the
See what they
sights.
did there. See what they did there.
Are you a drifter or something?
He's a wanderer.
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later.
Oh.
Let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetias, was it?
That's how he gets his name. Okay.
Okay.
That's fucking interesting. Oh no, it's one of those. I lost. Oh no, it's not. We're chilling. We're chilling.
The wind knows me.
Let's see it.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetias? Isn't that a bit too cruel?
No, not beating his asses, but stealing his fruit. That crosses the line, the moral and ethical line.
Guess I should wash them before I take them back.
Never believe it.
You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh fuck. No shit, you're in the fucking open.
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice. Have we met before?
This motherfucker doesn't remember either.
No, we haven't met. But you know me. I have no recollection.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
You're a puppet.
Puppet?
Oh shit.
What makes you think that?
Oh damn.
You were right. The look on his face.
I guess you do know me after all. that is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer.
Just a wanderer.
But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important. Okay.
He's about to ruin this man's
please
life,
let
bro.
me deliver these goods to my boss.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
You're really about to ruin this man's life.
Yes. I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his car.
That's oddly nice.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you.
Then let's return to the city.
New York City, please go easy on me tonight. New York City. I'm sorry, I'll shut the fuck up, chat. My bad. All right, we're gonna float our way over there.
Fury.
I wonder what gives him more stamina in the air, like for sprinting and shit. I don't know if it's his talents or his constellations.
Here you go, boss.
We'll find out
I'll leave
eventually,
them right
though.
Here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
I'm the traveler, and I'm Paimon.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the...
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay
I'll
for
take
it.
the pay. What the fuck, bro?
But look, it was
Give
pouring
it to me.
down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world. Like you had nowhere to be, and didn't even care that it was raining.
He was listening to Linkin Park.
Imagine you and me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere? And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country if he's not even in a hurry? Taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
Live your life. Ayo,
No. You're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of
On your path, blah, blah, blah.
All right, done.
We can go now. Let's go. Let's go. Return to the sanctuary.
Following me.
My sanctuary. My sanctuary.
Behold.
Whee! Oh, damn it. Okay. I tried to fly, but clearly that didn't work out, huh?
Squall Fury.
What's wrong? Huh? Are you?
Hello.
That's him.
I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
He's such a sweet person, bro. He went from being an asshole to a sweet guy.
Seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
Who would have thought he wouldn't be a piece of shit if he wasn't, like, you know, his life wasn't ruined.
You say that you are trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots.
That's depressing as fuck.
But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain.
Yes, it is.
I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called...
He was reborn.
Previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, ma'am. Alright.
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask.
A
What
total
was I like
douchebag.
in my previous incarnation?
Total fucking douchebag. We loved you because you were hot, or you step on people, and you're a puppet, you know?
Okay,
Pause.
I see.
Not hot.
You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation. If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear, but I'll be able to handle it.
You were a Fatsui, stupid.
Please, tell me the...
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things. You nearly died because of what other people did. And many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
He doesn't wonder about his past. Okay.
I gave everything I had,
Bitchy.
but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone,
You're just a fucking nice dude collecting fruit now, you dick.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time. A chain of cause and effect. A cycle of karma and consequence.
that is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
I've never seen that word spelled out
Seems
before.
like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
You're a scumbag, dog.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but...
Bro, I'm tired. I finished the event later. No worries, Roman. Good night, brother. Have a good night, homie. Did you finish the story? Are we close to the end? Like, we're an hour and 46 minutes into the story. Are we close to the end, Roman, by any chance?
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but
Bro?
now he's just some
Jesus.
random stranger we met
I
on
told
the
you.
street. He's
What?
got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything.
I finished the story? Yeah, I'm saying, am I close to the end?
Situation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
Of course, you're the
Yes,
god of wisdom, dog.
It's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please.
You're not
I want
close?
to see them for
Oh,
myself.
Jesus Christ.
I want to experience.
Oh, we're gonna be
my
here
own
all fucking night, is
transgressions.
what I'm hearing.
Even though it
Got
will
it.
cause your presence
Got it.
great mental anguish.
Great mental anguish.
I'm just a puppet.
Did you kill boss?
No heart.
We haven't
and
fought
no
anything
name.
yet, bro. We haven't fought anything.
There is nothing in this world for me to cling to
My
fill the
God.
void within me.
Oh my god.
Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Oh, Wanderer, calm
Very
down, bro.
As you wish.
Calm down, dog.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Sheesh, man.
Don't worry.
Bro, it takes
Whatever
long.
danger
Yeah,
I
I'm
might
sure.
face, it's my burden to bear.
It's alright, I'm enjoying this story, though. I don't mind
Can I
it.
ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Oh, again.
Good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Roman, if you got tip out, though, I appreciate you. I love you, brother. You have a good night, homie.
Understood.
You should kill the boss and close
Thank
ending
you.
spoiler. Appreciate you.
Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
Alright, let's get it. To enter the memory. Alright, we're about to go into this memory. We're gonna take the Wanderer off because he is not built. Yeah, no, I know you didn't spoil. I appreciate you, homie.
You want me on your team?
Yes, Benny. Oh wait, hold on. I have the right thing. We gotta start doing it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get it. I don't know what we're about to fight. We're about to fight some shit. Also, enjoy. I appreciate you, brother.
This looks
Have a good night, homie.
Zuma.
Ethan, Dad,
Right
then.
now, you're in a dream I created
Give
using
me a hug.
information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth.
Oh Jesus.
But be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once.
We had to
but
once.
That was your doing.
Jesus Lord.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your balladeer incarnation, This is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation.
Oh,
You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like his
This is literally where Raiden popped him out.
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
I hear
This place
footsteps.
is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow Miners?
Oh, I gotta scratch my fucking arm.
No,
I'm
there's
choking
no
myself
way.
by doing this.
Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground. Who are you?
Oh.
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured?
Oh, this is where she just dropped him.
Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
Who used to be?
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Well, common chest. Don't mind if I do. Damn, I can't believe we're AR-54
Nagamasa,
now.
I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name. Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers.
Oh, I'm dying.
You the Kabukimono.
Wait a second.
That's fine with me.
Why the fuck was there an electric floor randomly? Oh, okay. The dialogue just ended.
What are we doing back here?
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty, but there's nobody here.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Okay, I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick.
Coughs.
He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
But you can't.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever
Until
and
the
ever.
child with no name other than child dies.
Didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young.
Aww.
The balladeer came home one day and found
Yo,
the
this dude's backstory is so fucking depressing, bro.
Hey!
Ah,
What's wrong?
fuck, man.
Say something!
God damn.
You promised me we could be family!
He's mad at the kid because the
You're no
kid
different
died.
from Niwa and all the others.
Shit, bro.
You betrayed me too. The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
Dude, that's kind of crazy, bro. Okay, these traps need to stop. Stop it. Get some help. Any chest behind me? No chest behind me, okay.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or
Oh, that was quick.
You could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
I didn't mean to do that, but fuck it. If we're ulting him as well.
At the banquet and join those who shall feast.
Any other people to kill, or? Oh, okay, no. Alright, we're chilling.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, this seems like a boss battle or something.
This place is dark.
Isn't this the Senora room?
It's the Delusion Factory.
Isn't this the boss fight with her?
In the
This
original
room?
version of events, the Traveler once encountered the balladeer.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar.
I feel like this is the same room when we fought what's her face.
Hey, look over there.
Hey! Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me?
I'm a genius, I swear to God.
You shouldn't have.
What do you have to
Jesus.
gain from belittling your subordinates?
My bad, Chad, I'm coming.
You might not want to admit it, but you are a part of this plan. Perhaps you
My
find
bad.
fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the doctor.
The doctor. The doctor.
What a sharp tongue you have.
Oh.
Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true
This
feelings
motherfucker
to yourself.
spitting. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Rome. I love you, brother. Have a good night, homie.
I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible.
That's why you die.
Don't let your
Think you're
emotions
invincible.
get in the way.
Thanks, bro. Of course,
Surely
homie.
you're not worried
Good night,
about
dog.
me.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never fail to find ways to complicate things.
That's a fucking
I'm
fact.
merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time
Do
we
you
were here?
remember?
That was a lot of swordsmiths
Very
you
first
killed.
night of
I'm sure the
September.
descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue of yours a rest and stop pretending like you're above everyone else. Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
She actually didn't make it to the victory feast. She died, and we killed
Poor
her.
little tongue?
She done
She's
dead.
playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is?
What the fuck is that guy?
Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now.
She's hot. She's 100%
I
hot.
should prepare to give them a warm welcome.
Very hot.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come.
The plot thickens.
Wanderer, are you able to continue?
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Why are you staring at me in silence?
Bro, I can spoil her something. It's so fun. No, don't spoil anything.
I'm under no obligation to be nice to
Nah.
you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests.
Yo, dude, what up, doggy?
Which?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're
Okay,
only
yeah,
number
no, don't
6
spoil it. We're gonna
because
beat
you
it
can
tonight.
take
We're gonna beat
more
it tonight. I'm
abuse
gonna
than
get ready
other
for school.
humans.
I'm heading
Do
off.
you really
Doggy, I love you,
count
brother.
that as an asset?
Good luck on your
Sure,
test today,
about as
BB.
much fun to be around as a raging inferno.
You're gonna do great.
But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
I saw Dami Mommy, and I'm so excited to play through this. 100%. It's good. It's just fucking depressing as hell. Thank you very much. Just want to get it over with at this point. You got it, my love. Message me. I'm gonna be up all day today, so message me. Let me know how it goes. That single? That single? Also, I'm a Google friendship level 4. Friendship level 4 scared Tartaglia. But when I come home,
Looks like we've arrived in
oh,
Sumeru.
I remember this place.
Is that?
Yep, that's
Considering that Amorta's sage Nafis refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment.
Got you, doggy. All right, ciao. Yeah, I love you, Beam. Love you,
I
doggy.
look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
Yeah, it's a pretty complicated process there, bud.
Transformation is a lengthy process.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across.
I was reading Tartaglia, but I found
Thanks
something.
to you, I was able to garner a great deal
fun.
of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the Abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew
That's
that
funny.
nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
That is funny.
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche.
You speak to me.
The
Why does he talk like
mere fact of
that?
your utility does not make you indestructible.
I suggest.
Doctor again?
I suggest.
That was uncomfortable to watch.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
Fuck the doctor.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of
You could do
Paimon.
to a single motherfucker. She's for 2 number 3. She's so
Let's
strong.
move on.
Yes. Yes, she's top tier. Continue exploring. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, what do we have here?
You're a god.
Oh.
Do you think I'm evil?
This is the actual fucking
If
scary
you
moose
accept
room.
that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
Ooh, she hit him with some shit. Okay.
Differences between humans.
Damn. Damn, Nahida.
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations?
Excuse me.
If not, then what are the differences
Damn,
between
bro.
humans and puppets? Whoever
Yeah, what
has
happened?
tasted the
What happened,
joys
Roman?
and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the
Well, now
tragedy
something
of
happened.
death
Got
that
it.
eclipses
Got it.
the miracle of life. They are human too.
Dude,
I've seen
she's
enough
hitting
of my
him.
past.
She's hitting him with fucking
If possible,
bars, bro.
I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear, no matter the consequences. I won't run from blame or punishment.
Oh.
Whatever I am due.
Be careful, don't spoil. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Can you return my memories to me?
Oh.
Won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences.
And I know, like, this.
As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you.
He's a stand-up guy. He's a stand-up
Sure you
dude.
want to do this.
This is why I
I've
fucks
lived
with
with
him.
a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me.
Do you know this
And
place?
ever
Yeah, I
since
know this
woke,
place.
I've
I know
just
this
drifted
place.
from one place to the next.
I know
But
what
then
this
I
is.
met you, and I finally realized
I know
that
this room. It's the
reclaiming
boss
my
room.
missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
Ah, this meaning a greater person can't erase themselves even though the great black is gone. Our person's sins are an inescapable part of destiny.
I've always
too.
felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more,
Whoa.
in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself. So I beg you,
The Witcher 3 updates in a few
grant me
days. I
this
know.
opportunity
Very
to
excited. Very,
gain
very
a
excited for
purpose,
it.
to change my destiny and end my wandering.
Oh,
Very
okay. All right, all right. We're going to be streaming it, Mike. We're going to be 100% streaming it.
I will return to you that
You're
which
smart.
is
Thank you. I
yours.
try. Are you going to be playing it, Mike? I'm going to be playing the shit out of it. I'm very excited. Okay, something crazy about to happen. Something crazy about to happen. Let's see it.
Now,
This is why I fucks with Wanderer. Good dude. Good man. Let's see what's about to happen. Oh.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here?
It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy.
You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
It's about to get
Everyone's
crazy.
here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he alright?
Yes! 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 Oh! Oh, this is it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll fight him a million times. I'll fight this man a million times, bro. Oh, he's about to kill himself. Pause. Oh, there you go. Okay, W.
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Oh. Oh. Paimon's animation there was adorable, 100%. Oh my lord. Holy shit. Does fight time easy? Oh, this motherfucker's son. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yes. He's about to fuck himself up.
Die.
Yes, sir. Oh, we got it. Let's go.
This is trying my patience.
Oh, let's fucking go. Yo. So, there's nothing on the floor to attack with, but oh, okay. I still got hit while I was in the air, but it's alright. We'll take it. Dude, this is fire. You're literally fighting yourself. Oh,
At my command, you shall fall.
You need to stay up. It's like they made this fight so that way you can literally just fight yourself, like using him. Like that's what it feels like, honestly. Like, what character's perfect for this fight? Scaramouche, of course. Heal myself, yes sir. Oh, he's short enough to do this, so we're chilling. As I fuck up 2 times in a row. I don't know if my ult's gonna work here. Imagine Scaradouche fighting his old self. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Unsightly insects.
The damage, though, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, son. This is what I was waiting for, bro. We're just gonna go over here real quick. Alright, he's dead. Do you fight the second phase too or no? Probably not. Damage insane? His damage is insane. Motherfucker was popping off.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
Get the fuck out of here.
Disappeared.
We won.
Did we win?
He's a good guy now.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
Not that little shit.
There's the tone of
Oh, excuse me.
You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned about me.
That's the
But
fire.
don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
What else is to continue? You're back, brother. You're back. Leave the memory. Can I say something fun? Don't spoil anything. Don't spoil anything. We're close. We're close to the end, Roman. So, yeah, don't spoil anything, please.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, balladeer.
Balladeer?
It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
Of course, Paimon's exhausted.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it.
I'll change it to Wanderer.
After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a
Bro, I
name
know you
connected
like it.
to him.
Fucking fire.
I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui, and they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the sixth is.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
Tactical retreat.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people.
Gotcha.
These are not simple things to
Gotcha.
accomplish. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Okay.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting.
Yeah, talk your shit, King. Be on your
Lesser
Gary
Lord
V motivational
Kusanali,
shit.
You purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes. And I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me
You're
over
trying to
too?
win me over for a lot?
In all
Gotcha,
honesty,
Roman.
Your
We'll find out
past
soon.
experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan.
She's a fucking genius.
But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doc.
You'd be a bitch.
Very clever.
A lying bitch.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again,
Nahida best Archon?
so be it.
I think, yeah, Nahida's top tier,
Alright.
truthfully.
I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that, traveler. In the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I will try.
Traveler.
Trying is not enough.
After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how?
Yeah,
Well,
pretty smart,
whatever
actually.
your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to zero. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed. Which is why there is emotion in the human world. Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfection.
She's fucking spitting
you
right
can choose
now.
whether or not you want to be human.
She is fucking spitting.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become. Until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
God, come on,
Sounds like
Nahida.
you've got a future
I gotta get
planned
that
out for
tattooed
me.
on my titty, bro. What the hell? Shit.
Everything's ended
That's
up
just
being pretty
crazy.
darn complicated. Paimon
Mike, get
doesn't
that
even know where
tattooed
to
on your
start,
titty, bro.
But the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all
All
our
our efforts have been for nothing. Better fly away.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
W
I'm
mans.
glad that you've accepted our
W mans.
proposal.
W mans.
Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate?
Wanderer.
Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you too.
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Paimon's a super bitch.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out
Change
loud,
the name.
but I know that.
Fucking Paimon, bro.
The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything?
You can obtain the item an Epilogue Stroke from the Archon Quest Interlude Inversion Genesis, which will allow you to change Wanderer's and Nemo's name. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized in this change. Once you have renamed this character, some interfaces and the game going forward will display that name you have chosen. Number of times you can rename the character, so do with care. Disclaimers, travelers, ensure you follow our terms. Of course, no bullying. Oh. I can name the Wanderer? What do I name it? What do I name him? Okay, I gotta be quick. Congratulations, bro. Yo, who do I name? What do I name him after? We're naming him Doggy. Just because he left. Doggy is his name.
Are you sure?
I'm fucking sure, buddy.
Oh,
I'm fucking
all right.
sure.
If you say.
Yo, let's go. We just named this man. That's fire. That's dope. That's dope as hell.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
That's so fucking amazing. That's so amazing.
Take your
Oh
time.
my
I don't
god.
need to see you again until you've thought of
That's so
Everyone who
fire.
manipulated me and made me suffer.
Yo,
pay the
it
price.
says Doggy there.
The Fatui?
That is
The
great,
doctor,
bro.
At least.
Now that your
Bro,
stance
dog
has
don't leave
changed,
you behind.
I believe your future path will change accordingly.
That's great, man.
But it won't be immediate. You still need some time
That's
to compose
fire.
yourself.
Yeah, bro, I named it after Doggy from Chad. Doggy Roggy.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connect. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them
Yeah, but
that
let
I
them
was
know.
the one responsible
I'll let them know if
for
you
the
can.
Raiden Gokuden's downfall. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is...
Huh? But if we do that, then...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire.
Ooh.
Maybe that's how it always should have been.
Spicy.
No nonsense. I like it. All right. Let's call it a day. Goodbye, wise deity.
That's
And
bro.
you
Someone
too.
come in and say, "What's my name, dog?"
gone.
Yeah.
What he
That's
went through
crazy.
today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore. So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
W. You're crazy. I am crazy. I'm very crazy. 100%, without a doubt. I'm a fucking psychopath. It is what it is.
I've got it.
I've got
Changed
it.
my novel with some words
I've
from
got it.
Mikoshi Nagamasa.
I've got it.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Everyone's dead,
I
bud.
heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue. The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking. All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
It's adorable. I can't take it serious with his name being Doggy. I can't. I fucking can't. Return to the resting place. Where's my resting place? It's so far. Only if I had someone who could fly there. I guess I'll just jump there instead. Nah, fuck that. Hold on. I just paid $100 for Scaramouche. We're fucking flying with him to end the quest off.
This had better be important.
It is important, dickhead McGee. Damn fucking right, I'm fucking using him. Nice idea, yeah, bro. Fucking genius.
The wind rises.
Oh, we're gonna die. Remember that? Oh, my game almost crashed. Look at the name character. I'm dead. Oh, it's named in the game too. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. That is fucking amazing. That was a W idea from Genshin. W fucking job, Hoyo. Yo, that's crazy, son. That is fucking amazing, bro. I can't wait for Doggy to see that.
Look at the vase. Did someone break it while they
That is fucking hilarious.
But Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
Bro, you're crazy and crazies, bro. I'm crazy. Paimon bumped the table. Everything service into the balladeer, broke the vase. Yeah. But the balladeer erased his existence. He changed. So why is it still broken?
Lost and confused.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god
Who the
may
fuck
have a
is
slim
this?
chance. But for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether
I don't know
it
who
is
she is. Yeah, who the fuck is
by
this
a
bitch?
cat or by a bird,
A bird.
the result is still a broken vase.
Who are you?
How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
That's fucking random.
The voices disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff?
I should trust my memories.
Anyway,
It's still unbroken.
that vase is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go? Feels wrong just leaving it there.
I'll be right back. Yeah, it's not Scaramouche anymore. It's Doggy. It's not Wanderer. It's fucking Doggy. This fucking guy. I wonder what else awaits me in the future. Interlude chapter Act 3 completed. We did it, chat. We fucking completed it, man. Absolute fucking W. For the YouTube feed, I love you and thank you for watching. Mwah.